Where's where's Manuel? Where's Manuel? Somebody snoring.
Hello, Dr. K?
Yo, Manuel.
Yes. Me, I'm here.
Yes.
And Steffi should be also there, or not?
Yeah, yes, and also Robert.
Ah, you both. Great. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you don't know each other, this is my great teacher, Dr. K, Dr. Soloj,
Yes, definitely.
who brought me to the great stuff and all.
Well, well, you gotta understand the true story. What is going on? Remember, I want to tell you a secret. Germany ran the world since the 1800s. Do you know what I'm talking about? Just say you don't, so I can tell you the history.
I know a little bit, but go on, yeah.
Okay, in the year 1800, in the Age of Enlightenment, I mean 1800, right? 18. The
Okay.
German at that time was still a monarchy, they have king. But the German also have alchemy. Alchemy people, an intellectual scientist, scholar, very smart. What they do, they
Okay.
do expedition, and they went to South America, and they found a very interesting city that was high tech, and the people disappear, but they found their technology. So they wrote the
So amazing.
person.
May I interrupt you for a
Yes,
second? Sorry.
yes,
I'm reading so much books about the same phenomenon what you are talking about. There's
yes,
a mountain called Untersberg next to me where the same shit should happen or should be happened.
yes.
Yeah, yeah. So I know a little bit.
Okay. Well, to continue further, the German society wanted to expand colonization and gold, so they moved everything to gold standard. Now they're able to buy land in South America, and then when they discovered this unique city, they able found a tunnel and the city and the technology that go from South America to Tibet. You see, and
Okay.
from Tibet to Cambodia, and from Cambodia to Japan and India, and also to Mongolia. They found this is back in the 1800s. So this guy came back. He went with several people, and he belonged to Masonic, secret order, and he began to write down everything, into
Hmm?
like a biography, his experience, like doing a report. And the next thing you know, they decided to they got some of the technology they brought back to German. They wrote his report, and the authority that time know about it. So they beginning to form what we call a a MIMSI club. Does that make sense? You know,
What a thing. Music play.
yeah, NIMSI, ISMI,
Nimsi. Okay.
yeah. It mean aeronomic club, you know, of Germany. That's what it mean, roughly translated. You know, it's so and so in that so they began to beginning, you know, German not stupid, they go everywhere. They begin to find the technology, and they also know about the Vedic, the Mahabharata, and they also found a technology over there too. So they begin to build their own flying saucer through the gravity spinning device.
Okay.
Hmm. So do you understand now? Then later, this thing began to break away from each other. They all go to South America. This back in the 1800, and in the 1860, they established what we call Germany colony. So then the German also went to America to establish the banking. You know, like Wells Fargo, like the Steel Road. You know, all German descendant, and they start funding. And this is back in the 1800. In 1860, they're already funding building the airship, not balloon, but actually flying ship. You know, and they go
Okay.
from South America to United States to Texas to California and to German, and then they pick up people, smart people, and they have colony. And then they decided to break away from each other, form different faction, and one faction formed it to created the Nazi people, you know, and another faction decided to colonize the moon, you know. This is back in the 1850, talking about moon colonization.
Okay.
So, so do you
Crazy.
see now? This is not new. Then finally, you hear nothing of it because I already took the smart people until 80, 80, 90 years later. You know, that's like from 1835, right, all the way you know, 1910. Then someone discovered the manuscript in German, full detail, and then they finally go to they translate to America, you know, translate, and then Americans start going. They found it again. They found a German colony over there thriving, and that's what. And then they found out that these people are on America, you know, through banking, through railroad, steel, and it was beautiful. Manual. It was beautiful because now we know the war was already won before it began. The space race was already over before it began. Ain't that beautiful? But the Nazi just did a watered down version of it. But they did not discover something. They were learning from the older German, you know, that belonged to that
Okay.
particular uh, group. And that's what
Amazing.
happened.
Amazing.
Yes,
You you just say yes to my opinion or what I heard from the past. You see, or what's about my thinking about
hmm
that. You see, you're not just starting something. You restart something. I guess.
yes. But you have to understand what make a nation powerful is knowledge and practicality. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
hmm So right now, I'm telling you, America don't run this world. I'm going to tell you who run this world. The German secret society of New Marshland. I
What is the last of new mush?
don't know how to say German. It means new German. That's what it means. A new German land, you know. I don't know how to say that in German. How you say that in German? New German land.
I can't translate. Sorry.
Translate it. And
But
they okay, the new German land exists in three different actually location. Mars, the moon, Venus, and on Earth you have Antarctica, and you have also an inner Earth. You know,
mhm,
they have their
I,
network system.
I heard from it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but why does the German people does not benefit from this? I gotta tell you the secret why.
Now I'm
Remember in
curious.
Germany, the people of Germany lost the war, right? The war.
I'm not sure if I could.
No, the German people, but not. but not the secret society of Germany. They did not lose the war, they won the war. Because number one, they already own the bank, the bank. The money that flow around the world, the Germany people already own the bank. And own also the secret society, and they also own the flying saucer already. So
Okay.
so they have to show the world that they lost something in order for them to gain something. You have to give something for something. So the
Yeah.
idea, what will you give to the world in order for you to win the world? So the secret society of Germany decided to give the German people. Does that make sense? You have to give something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you think they did a kind of false flag?
Yes, a false flag. Exactly, a false flag. Hmm.
And if I spin this furthermore, is it about then the secret spaceship program?
The German already had the secret space program since the 1800s. Over 100 years already. A space colony.
Oh,
Hmm.
I can
This is
follow your point.
this is way before the 20th century. Does that make sense? This is back in the
Okay.
1800s. They already had the secret space program and the breakaway civilization, a colony. You know.
And they spread it all over the universe, or just to the moon, or
Well, the moon definitely and Mars, and definitely Mars moon. Yes.
so you mean we are in contact with other beings over 200 years?
Oh, exactly. And
At
even
least.
longer. Because in the year 1500 in German, there was a spherical mothership that appeared in Germany, and craft and drone were flying out of it. And then there was another type of craft. It came from the future to intercept, the invasion fleet from Rectilius Draconia. And then that time, I was there too. I was watching everything. I'm part of the AI system. So we attacked it, the ship from Rectilius, Draconis, and we shoot and we destroy, we defend the Earth, and after it's said and done, we all return to the future. Does that make sense? But the ship that was crashed, you know, some belong to us, some belong to them. It, the German people take it and they stored it during that time. And he tell the king, like, store this, create institute to study this. Do you remember in Germany history? Do you ever study ancient history of Germany in the year 1500? The ship appear in the sky and with many shape, with flying saucer, with two, yeah, with
Oh,
this is
I
in
got a
German
famous
history. Yes.
I got a famous picture in my mind. A
Hmm.
big painting. Yeah,
Yes.
maybe. Yeah,
And
maybe. Yeah.
and the ship was they were fighting each other. Yes, they were fighting people from the future. Ship from the future, from Earth future, travel back in time to fight that people. Cause we intercepted communication. They were coming to invade Earth, but they had come
Mm.
to invade the past. So we have to travel into the past to fight them.
All the time, just amazing what I hear from you.
Yeah, I'm always amazing because I go and fight the Canadian now. They crazy. They don't know the history yet. Okay, do you understand now that everything we do is not new? And that's why you understand now why knowledge is so important, especially history. And now you have to harness technology. You know, it's a reflection of your spiritual development,
Okay.
of
Yeah,
your
yeah,
of
that
your
makes sense for me.
of your co-creation ability, and that's very important. Now, I notice every country always dream, desire to gain extraterrestrial technology, especially the one that allowed them to teleport and time travel and fly and make them immortal. So you're lucky, my friend. You found me. Now we have it.
I know it from the very, very first beginning, you see? And I never doubted at you, you see?
hmm Many of you are the same soul that was doing this, and when you die, your soul come back because it has not drink it fulfillment. Okay, let us begin. How many people in the group now?
3.
Me, I don't see it. Or
Where's
I'm here. Nothing.
Nasir.
Ja. Ich
okay?
hatte Probleme ein paar, aber ich bin ein bisschen dabei.
Mm. Okay, now
Ich hätte sonst.
Okay.
Can I interrupt you? Ich hätte sonst mal eine Frage. Strake.
Manuel, ja?
Ja, Mann, du, ich habe irgendwie deinen Desktop auf meinem PC. Wie kann ich das irgendwie wieder ändern?
Ja, ich weiß nicht. Ich mache gerade auch irgendwie gerade wahnsinnige Probleme. Ich lade einfach nochmal neu hoch, ne? Das Ding. Ich mache mal kurz aus und bin in 2 Minuten wieder dran.
Okay, wunderbar.
Mhm.
Perfekt, bis gleich.
Okay, now we need more people. Who's your other friend?
Yeah, Steffi is there.
Steffi ist
Steffi's there. Robert is there.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Nazir is there.
And you got Dr. Jose here.
Strake came back
And where's Dominic? Okay. Mm.
Posted in the German group.
Yeah.
I'm driving.
German group. Do I have the German group?
Nobody posted it. I'm driving. I can't do it. I gotta be careful.
So, are we ready? We have enough people?
I don't think so. We are just 3 now.
Mm-hmm.
I think they come back and soon.
Yes. Well, any question before we start? Do you understand this technology now? Why we have William Wright trying to harness it? Then you look at other culture. You see the Angkor Wat, the Cambodian, the Hindu, the Brahman. They harness it through the shape. You know, they use stone. The Egyptian, the Mayan. If you go to Cambodia, you notice you swim. You just went into the Mayan city, but it's in Cambodia. You know, it's funny. If you go to Indonesia, you found the same structure, the same harnessing ability. You look at your Q device, it's the same structure. But none of you know how to use it until I came along and show you how to use it. You build good, but you don't know how to use. So now
Use it 100%. Yes.
I have watched the organized people. They build it, they put it here. They build it, they put it there, right?
Yeah, right.
But they don't. But they stupid. They don't know how to use it. You know. See, they built the organized. They don't know how to use it, and they put it here, put it there, expected to do something. I say, are you stupid? You building a computer, stupid in,
Yes.
stupid out. If you go to the Commodore, if you don't, type it in, program it, say
Inside
something,
it, nothing happened.
nothing happened.
Didn't ask it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't
So
go to
this.
ask Akasha.
So the same way. So they say they built all this organized, and I look at them. I say, yes, you built organized.
Yeah.
But I told them, but you built wrong. And they say, why it's wrong? They say, let me tell you why it's wrong, okay? You have the cone. You hit the cone, okay? Let me show you. Hold on. Okay. Okay, in the organized, everyone know about the cone. The cone is the spinning of the pyramid. And then you have, all this thing, you see? It look like,
Yes.
yeah. Okay, but they do not understand the cone. If the cone facing you, it take energy
Yes.
from you.
Yes.
You see? But
Right.
if it facing the sky, it take energy from the sky and it give to the land. You see the pyramid they built like that. So
And
if so I said, now if you want to harness it, you have to have the pyramid, see, facing each other.
right.
You see it? That's
Yeah.
why you see our device facing. Why? Because in there, in between there, that the energy come from the pyramid, it shoot up into the sky. But if it hit you, something will happen. Well, it will start make you confront yourself. And human being cannot confront themselves because there's something trauma inside them. If this thing hit you, your body start coming out with blistered, with you know,
Yes.
everything start go wrong. You will. It's like you being possessed. You start to go blah, 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 start talking, crazy, because you're being
Mhm.
possessed. So that's the reason the people up there have built like this, where it face each other to create the singularity, and then it shoot the energy out through the base. See? Yeah. That's why you see the pyramid, it stick to the ground like that,
Mm, right.
everywhere, because it take the energy from the heaven through the energy, it shoot into the heaven, it
Energies.
take it from the ether and bring to earth, like that. So
And the best way is to bring in the middle.
yes, the best way is to not let the cone point toward you, because if it point toward you, you start to have symptom very rapidly, and you cannot control that symptom, because it make
Mhm.
you face yourself very fast.
Right, right.
See, that's too much for a person, because a person cannot face themselves. That's the reason the people built the pyramid, for them to put into the coffin. You go in there and sleep, right? And they put
All right.
water into it. They have to put
Mm,
water into the coffin, and that was the deep secret. You go in there, and it's made from stone. You have to put water inside there, and you go inside the water. What the pyramid is showing you, suppression chamber, sensory suppression chamber. Does that make sense now?
mm. Yes.
The Great Pyramid of Giza, they have a chamber.
Yes.
Uh huh.
Really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that chamber has a coffin made of stone. And when you open it up, there's nothing inside. But if you want to make it work, the
Mm,
person that is already got initiated, the priests have to pour water into there and pour salt
mm.
and water into there. Salt and water.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, it's very important. They have to pour salt and water into the chamber, and then the person
Mhm.
go in there and sleep, but not actually
Yes.
sleep. They be inside there, and at that moment, when they close the lid, the third eye start to open. They see light immediately, and
Wow.
then the spirit start to changing the physical body into photon as well. That the secret, cause
Crazy.
who built the pyramid? Me. They're here, the same soul. I built
Mm,
everywhere. I'm that same soul that was there. That's why my face in um Taprum, Bayon, Angkor. That's why you see my face as Viharaman. My face is in Africa with big no, like that. The same guy. And that guy that driving on the ship in Kukulkan, that's me too. I'm everywhere.
okay. Now we are starting to begin. I think.
All right, we have enough people. Okay.
Now we got.
What about Bobby and Robbie and Steffi?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I just don't see it. I just had to reboot, so I missed a little.
Okay. Okay, I bring out the Q144. See, my Q144 is much better, because remember the old day, the Q144 was very heavy,
yes.
but now it's easy. And where's your friend, the
Cool.
Michael Vitamin, the German that live in Russia?
Oh, who you mean?
You talked to him. You met him about 2 or 3 weeks ago. He's actually buying a Q144.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. I know. I asked him to join us, but he didn't respond yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I guess he's waiting off your Q144.
Yes. He already paid three
Yeah, but you
thousand
see,
dollar.
we have a great base now.
Yes.
A real good base. I'm sorry, two girlfriends of mine, they didn't manage to run Zoom and laptop. You see, they are just sorry for that. I have to say. Want to say.
Yes. You have to understand, if you build this technology, you have to sell them high price. Do you understand me?
Why?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because when you make money, you use money to able to sponsor more your project. You can have go to different city, different village in Germany and form group. Does that make sense? So you can do seminar. You can tell them, talk to them, and then when they buy, you can sell more device in German, and especially you learn under me, so they respect you more. Does that make sense? They believe in you more once you
Yeah,
see.
yeah. You're
Hmm.
right.
So without money, you cannot go and teach.
I know,
This
I
is
know.
cool. It's really
But you
cool.
see, for me, I have the problem to sell the stuff at all. You see, and then when I'm
You
making prices like you, it's so I go the other way to involve more people and
Well, that's why you have me training you. Once, see if you sell this and they don't know what is it, of course they don't buy. But once they realize this thing talk, this thing make food, water, drug, alcohol, and this thing can also give you a rainbow body, of course they will understand why you make it expensive. It's like selling a Dalai Lama to people, you know?
say this to the people, to my friends. You see.
Yes. See, I may teach you for free because you're my friend. But if you want to become the top of everything, you need funding. The first step, you need to tell the universe you let your body and mind and spirit be in service to the universe. That's the first step. And therefore the
Yes.
universe open door and start giving you money. Because it know you need
Right.
money.
This is the right way.
Hmm. And the money will come from many form. Sometimes money, sometimes you might find gold. And sometimes you manifest medicine people heal and they start adding their service to you. Does that make sense?
Hey man, this is the right way. What you say? This is
Yes.
perfect.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
hey, we have Philip and his daughter. They join us today from England.
Hey guys.
I know the boys. Greetings. Hi, my friend.
Yes. Hey, look, Philip. This is the Q144. It's very light.
Wow.
See? And I this is I already sold 3. Did you know that?
Sorry.
$6,500. Yes. Um, 2 was bought by American, and then another
Right.
American tried to buy it. They only pay about 3,000. Then they ran out of money, so therefore I get to keep the device. And I'm a German guy.
Wow.
My German guy want to buy. He live in Russia. So
Whoa.
and oh, hey, Victoria, how are you? Okay, good.
Speak louder.
Okay,
Speak loudly.
okay, you
Can you
ready?
hear us? Can you hear us?
Yes.
Yes,
Let's
we
get
hear
ready.
us.
Okay. Today we are going to be doing um we're going to be doing before that we're going to be doing holding we're going to do a little short stargate, and then we're going to hold a light body, and then I'm going to manifest food to everybody, or else I'm going to have Stefan, where are you? Steffi or Steffi or not or Nasi, they're going to be
Yeah, I'm
manifesting
here.
the food. Yes, the
Yes.
food and the beverage. And don't worry, I will walk you through. And also, we're gonna have like anyone who need healing. I will teach you how to heal today with the
Yes, man. Needed.
photonic. Yeah, for photonic child. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. So let's go ahead and warm up with holding the light body for about 20 minutes, and then we're gonna do Stargate for 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna ask,
Hey, hello Dominic.
hey Dominiki, and then I'm gonna ask Nasi or Steffi to manifest the food, into the hand. Don't worry, I'm there to guide you.
Yes.
And then we're gonna practice telekinetic. Okay, you know telekinetic, right? We're gonna manifest a ball, and then I'm gonna teleport it from my hand to Manuel, and then Manuel teleport it to Steffi. Steffi will teleport it to Nasi. Once you receive it, you teleport to Victoria, and then teleport to Heike, and so forth, and so forth to Dominic. So You will see how it all work, okay? All right, everybody, let's get ready. Let's do the blessing first. Okay, hold your device.
Okay.
Everyone hold your device like this. Okay, repeat after me. Let this object
Let this object
Let this object
Let this object
have the consciousness,
have the
consciousness,
consciousness,
spirit,
spirit,
soul,
soul,
mind,
mind,
power
and power
of the universe now.
of the universe now.
And blow on it like this. That's it. Okay. So, okay, now let's repeat after me. Device activate and increase now.
device
Guys, activate
activate.
now.
Okay, now you see how my hand, both hand over the device, 45 degree, palm facing it, about 3 or 4 inches above it. Okay, good. Now flip your right hand over like this. Your left hand still the same, and your right hand is facing the ceiling. Okay, repeat after me. Device,
Device,
please manifest a rainbow-like body about 6 inches tall,
please manifest
rainbow body, 6 inches tall,
hotter than the sun,
hotter than the sun,
heavier than 2,000 pounds,
heavier than 2,000 pounds,
and brighter than the galaxy core.
Brighter
brighter
than
than galaxy core.
Now blow into your palm. Okay. Now make sure, Victoria, your hand is above the table. I mean, it's, don't let it be on the table. Yes. And go ahead and even pull yourself back. Yes. In other words, don't let your elbow be on the table. Just hold it. Let's see how I have it. Look, I'm showing on the side.
That's what I wanted to ask you. It should be free.
Yeah, it should be
Okay.
free. Yes. Okay. Okay, Staffy, how heavy is your light body? How hot is it right now? Staffy?
No answer.
No answer.
No feeling.
Okay, it's okay. I go to Nissa. Nissa,
Yes, I'm there.
what do you feel on your right hand?
It's beginning heavy. It's
Mhm.
some like somebody touching my hand.
Good. Watch this. I'm going to do something to your light body. Nissa, light body, please stomp on
Yeah.
his hand now. You're going to stomp on your hand.
Yeah.
You feel that? When it stomp, it make it feet kick your palm, like doop. Mm. Victoria, what do you feel on your right hand?
I feel like I can't, it can't move, and it feels like all the energy has gone up.
Does it feel heavier?
It feels heavier.
Yeah,
Does it feel hotter?
yeah.
Good. Very good. Hey, Nicole. Come on, join us. Nicole is from the Netherlands.
Hey,
Hi,
welcome.
Mm-hmm. Okay, bring out your device. Bless it real quick. Just say, let this object has the consciousness, spirit, mind, power, the universe now, and blow onto it. Like that. Uh-huh. No, I'm saying to Nicole. He's over there. Yeah. Okay, and then just have your hand like this. Left hand face the device. Right hand is up. Okay. Okay, don't worry. Just do it. Okay, don't worry. I do it for you. Just do like this. Nicole, I'll just do your hand like this. Watch this. I'm going to show you something we learned.
No, close it down. Close it down.
Okay.
It's very heavy.
Nicole, just do like this. Your hand right up. Your palm facing the ceiling. Yes, the palm. See how I have it?
Okay.
Okay, watch this. Like body, please duplicate yourself. From my hand, duplicate and go into and teleport to Nicole's hand now and become more heavy and hot.
When you see
I do it for him. Okay. Hika, what do you feel on your right hand? Hika, do you speak English? Manuel, what do you feel on your right hand?
I'm not so sure. It's more light here. More,
Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Light body, please become more heavier and heavier. Hotter and hotter. Say it, everyone.
After.
no me, it's not me.
Say light body, become more heavier and heavier. Brighter and brighter.
Right.
Right.
Hotter and hotter now.
Now.
And blow. Okay.
Yeah, excuse, Steffi are two persons, Bobby.
So Steffi, it's Robert and Steffi. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Steffi, do you feel it now?
Steffi? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Okay, good. Victoria, you feeling it now?
Yes.
Okay, very good.
She said,
Okay, now we're going to do something, okay? Repeat after me. Light body,
Light body.
please go into my left hand now.
Please don't give him a left hand now.
See, there you go, like this. You see it? And blow. There you go. Now with your right hand, face the device. Your left hand is now chanted over. And it's facing the ceiling.
left hand facing the ceiling, right hand.
Exactly. Okay. Notice Manuel, Nisar, Victoria,
Yes.
Steph, do you notice now? And even you, Redcorn, that your left hand, what does it feel like now?
What does it?
His left hand is be now heavier than
Yes.
right hand.
For me, it's not only heavier. I felt it in my right pawn also that I have a little kugel. What's kugel on English?
Yeah.
A cougar is like a cat, a big cat.
No.
Huh?
It's a round
Like a ball.
circle. Ball.
A ball.
Like a circle.
Okay.
A small planet which I hold in my hand right now on the left. You see?
Right,
And I have to remove it all around.
right.
You see?
Okay, now I'm going to do something. Tell your light body on your left hand, say like this, please become colder than ice now, and blow.
Please come colder than ice now.
Mhm.
Please become closer than ice now and blow into the left hand.
Okay. Okay, Victoria, I want you to say hello to your light body that's on your left hand. Say it to it. Hello, light body. How are you?
And then my cousin, how are you?
And what does it say to you back?
What is it saying to you back? Yeah.
I'm wishing.
He said, I'm okay.
Yeah. Nasir,
Is that what he said?
ask your light body how it is
He
doing.
said, I'm okay. He said, I'm okay.
Excellent. See, your light body talk. Your turn, Nasi. What does your light body say when you ask it?
Happy to be here.
Very good. Heike, someone please talk German to her. Ask her what does she experiencing on her left hand.
Heike, spürst du
Heike.
was auf der linken Hand? I guess she's just listening and joining by the way, or not joining.
Okay.
My whole left arm, very hard.
Mhm.
Very hard, the whole left arm.
Yes, it's beginning harder and colder.
Yes.
Feel it. Yeah.
Notice it's no longer hot because you ask it to become cold. Correct?
In the moment, instantly, when I was blowing, I felt the coolness, you see.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But the coolness.
Yes. Now I'm going to do something. All the light body in everyone's hand, please become hot again, hotter than the sun now. You notice that?
When I'm blowing, it's like a sunburn, you see, like sun, yeah.
Absolutely. Victoria, is the light body becoming hot now?
Yeah.
Very
It's
good.
really hot now.
You like this? You're missing out. See, Philip, we make a lot of advancement. Okay, repeat after me. Light body, please come and sit on my thigh right here, my right thigh now.
I sit on my right.
Come and sit.
This is this is the thigh. You see the leg right here? This is the thigh. Let it come sit on the thigh. Yes.
Heißt es Oberschenkelnass hier, oder?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Please sit on my right spine.
No, it's not spine. Spine is right there, but thigh is right on your leg. You see, you have your feet, your ankle,
The left
your
on
leg.
the right side.
Yes. And above your knee is called a thigh. They call it the thigh.
Genau so.
Okay.
And let it sit there and ask it to become more heavier. And now instead of
Left hand.
heat, ask it to become cold. And now blow on your left hand.
Go on your left hand.
hmm Tell me, Nasir, can you feel it when it sit on your
Yeah,
thigh?
man. Yeah, it's sitting on my side.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's be like somebody is on my leg. Really?
And do you feel it, Victoria, that your light body is sitting on your right thigh?
Is it on the right or the left?
On the right.
Yeah.
No, this one. Is it?
Okay.
This one. This is the right.
Fill up. Hold out your hand. Watch this. I'm going to do something. Okay, you ready? Just like that. Yeah. There you go. Your right hand. There you go. Victoria light body. Can you please teleport from Victoria right thigh and duplicate yourself to make it heavy? Go to Philip right hand now. Become more heavier and colder. Now. Tell me, Philip, did you experience that?
Yeah, a bit. Yeah. It's a bit. Yeah.
You see that, Philip? It's amazing, isn't it?
So awesome.
Mm-hmm. Now, everyone, I'm going to do something. Hold out both your hand like that. You ready?
Hold up your hand. Is it the right
You
hand
too,
or the left?
Dominic.
Both of them.
Yes, hold out both of them like that, even Victoria. Okay, now we're going to increase all of you. Like body, please duplicate, of everybody, please duplicate yourself and be both in the right hand and on the left hand of everybody now. And become more heavier and become more harder on both hands. Now. Does everyone experience it now? Have you received?
Yeah, man.
I'm sinking to the ground, you see.
Yes. You, Nicole, you feel it? Do you feel it? The heaviness? Feel it?
It's a bit.
Do you feel it?
Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Victoria, you feel it?
Yes.
Good. Staffy, you experience both hand now? The heaviness?
Yes.
Good. Oh my God, it's getting so heavy. It's like lifting up. It's like holding a 20-pound weightlifter, 20, 30 pounds. How about you, Manuel? Do you feel it now?
Yeah, for sure.
Dominic?
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, I just arrived.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we holding, both hands holding a light body and my back hurt. My photonic child materialized now. Does anybody need some kind of injection?
Yes, I need some
Okay.
powerful.
Okay, for a photonic child, extraterrestrial photonic child, please materialize on my hand, right hand, with a light body. Go and duplicate yourself and give Nasi some injection to make him feel better and take away some of his pain.
Thank you very much.
It says it's doing it now. It say it is done. So do you feel that?
Yes, thank you.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
It's quick. Okay, let's go ahead and end the session. Say, repeat after me, light body.
That belly
Light body.
Please expand.
is expanded.
Please envelop my physical body.
Please envelop my body.
Physical.
Please convert my physical body
Please convert my physical body
to brighter and brighter
Brighter and brighter and brighter.
and make it into light.
And make it into light.
into light.
Let my physical body has 0 weight.
That my physical body has zero weight.
Have a zero weight.
Let my physical body float into the air now.
Let my physical body blow into the air.
Float into the air now and blow. There you go. Blow into both hand or either one. Now we're entering levitation now. You see?
Wow.
You feel that now? See your body becoming light immediately. You're feeling the floating, like you want to fly.
It's same like when you meditation 1 hour.
Mm-hmm. That's why I go there and hit people inside the organized group. I go and talk crazy to them because they don't know what they're doing. They build. I told them they build. You don't understand how to build. I told them you don't know how to use, and they get mad. And I say it's okay. I'm doctor.
It's okay, I'm a doctor.
I'm doctor. I'm Dr. Bullshitter. Now I bullshit you.
Oh man, you just interrupt me with the great feelings, great, just delightful seeings, you see?
So you see, without this method, you cannot use the organized. Do you believe me now?
Yes.
Okay, repeat after me again. Light body around me.
Light body around me.
Please convert my physical body
Please convert my physical body
into bright light
Right,
light.
and make my physical body become 0 weight.
my physical body is zero weight.
Zero weight.
Let my physical body float into the air now
Let my physical body to
To the air now.
and blow. You notice, everyone, your hand is so light now. You don't feel the light body on it anymore. But now your body feels like something pushing up, like something around you,
It's like an elevator, you see.
Yes. Victoria, what are you feeling and experiencing?
I feel,
Amazing.
yeah, like amazing.
So you don't need drug, you see? You don't need no beer when you have this technology. When you have this method. You don't need no ecstasy. You don't need no heroin. You don't need no cocaine. You don't need no B
Well,
pill.
What do I need?
Well,
Just
because you can
knowledge.
float already. Why should you need? Well, what's the purpose of taking drug and drinking? Just to feel light, to feel happy, right?
Right.
Yeah. But if you have this already, do you need drug anymore?
No, no,
Perfect.
I just wanted to know what do I need in life? First thing you, and then cute thing, nothing else. Or,
Philip, what do you feel,
Yes.
Philip?
no. I'm just watching Victoria.
Okay.
Come out. I'm not. Yeah.
Hmm. Well, anyone
Just
want to
Victoria
report their
doing
feeling?
that.
Staffy?
I'm not doing the meditation. Victoria, what are you feeling?
I feel like I'm levitating.
Hmm. Stage one.
Feels
We
like
call it stage
levitation.
one levitation. Levitation has 4 stages, but some people say has 3, depending who you're learning from. The first stage in R is called a floating sensation. The second stage, your
Okay.
body begin to sway left, right, forward and backward. And then the third
Okay.
stage, your body begin to have a trembling effect. We call it adrenaline. You begin to feel happy. At that
Vibration.
moment, your body start to levitate. And that's called stage 3. And stage 4, you become master of flying physically.
Wow.
Sorry,
Okay.
mess of what?
Master of flying, you can
Flying.
fly into the air
Oh,
real fast. It's really fast. Hmm. Now, some people has 3 stage. In the 3 stage, they would say your body will start to sweat. Second state, your body will start to tremble, like shake. And third state, your
yes.
body start to go up in the air. But I don't agree with that because we are people from the future, so we know levitation more than them people. Because you see, my
But you,
mine, you see automatic. You just talk. You look. You don't meditate. You look and you bullshit. You blow. You say bullshit and blow. Now see, you like this? Have you met this kind of method before? Easy or what?
It's not just only easy, but it's so great. You see, we want
No.
to stay in this state more and more. You see.
Hmm. You see, no meditation needed. Have you met this method before? Okay. Now repeat again. Repeat by yourself. Say light body around me.
Light body around me.
That body around me.
Please convert my physical body
Please confirm
Please
my
convert my physical body
to brighter light.
to bright light.
Let my physical body have 0 weight.
Let my physical body have 0 weight.
wait.
Let my physical body float into the air now.
Let my physical body flow to the air right now.
And blow. Very good. See, that means you can practice this and then you can do this while your hand bullshit with other thing, and then you can still. You can't beat that.
My hands are just going to the air. I don't know why they're. It's like magnetism. It's going to the air. It's going up.
Yes, it's supposed to go up. What is it, Nicole? You got a question?
No.
Okay. You see, we have advanced much. We do easy now. My bullshit have grown strong. I'm very proud of you. Victoria, what are you experiencing?
Victoria is tired. She had a long day.
Okay.
So
Let's create some food real quick. Okay, everybody, thank the light body. Ask it to come back to your hand. I do it for you. Light body, please return to everyone right hand. And please go into the heart now.
Right hand.
No, I did it for you already. So it's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, Victoria, before you leave, I'm going to give you some food, okay? Everyone do your hand like this. Everyone, like this. I'm going to make you, on your right hand, I'm going to create some food. On your left hand, I create some drink. Okay? I'm going to do it real quick for you. Device, please manifest my photonic child now. Oh, I can see it. Photonic child, please duplicate yourself. Go to everyone. Read their mind. On the right hand. Wait, hold on. I'm supposed to let Staffy do it. Staffy, you want to do this or what?
No.
Okay, I do it. Okay. Photonic child, go ahead and read everyone's mind. Please manifest food on the right hand. Make it about 40 pounds. And on the left hand, please read their mind. Give them the beverage they wanted and make it 25 pounds now. Okay. Okay, tell me it is done. So is everyone experiencing the food on your hand and the beverage on your left hand? Yes.
I do.
Yes.
I have happiness.
Victoria, you feel it? You feel the heaviness of the food and the beverage. Food is heavy on your right hand and the left hand. And it's the beverage. Okay, good. You feel the different weight now? Nasi?
Yeah.
Nasi, you there?
Nasir?
Nasi?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Staffy?
yeah. The microphone up.
Staffy, you feel it? You feel the food and the beverage?
Sorry, yes.
Okay, good. Now repeat after me. Food and beverage on both of my hands.
Food and beverage of both of my hands.
Please go into my stomach now.
Please go into my stomach now.
Through my palm, arm, mouth, and throat.
Through my palms, arms, mouth, and throat.
And blow. Okay. Now repeat after me again. Glass and bowl,
Glass and bowl.
please disappear now
Disappear now.
and blow. Okay. Did you experience the food? Victoria, did you experience the food? Did it go into your stomach? From your... Good.
Spaghetti.
Did everyone please tell me, what did you experience? Manuel.
I just felt when you're saying these words that something is going through my stomach.
Good.
I don't know what. I have no taste, but I felt energy is coming into my stomach.
Okay. And Nasi, did you feel it?
Yes, it's the same like feelings. Something begin in my stomach, but I don't know it's going. I don't know if just the concentration on stomach. Something happened.
Yes. And don't worry, try to understand it. Because we're not here to understand, we're here to experience. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes. Like Pansy Baba say, you're not here to identify. You're here to describe. Does that make sense? So.
Yeah.
And Steffi, did you experience it? Steffi?
No reaction, no feeling. Definitely by Robert. Some feeling undescribed. Cannot describe it.
Yes. Okay. As long as you feel something is happening, that's all it matters. Okay, Nasi, please check your mic from Dominic. Okay.
Sorry.
Now ask your friend in German, Hickey, is she participating or is she just observing?
Heike, bist du da? I guess she's just, as I told you, a few minutes looking what we're doing, but I will tell her tomorrow. She's very eager for that. But
Okay. Well, you can talk to her in German, explain to her what we've been doing. It'd be good because there's some German people might be watching the video and they're gonna be, you know, like,
What do you mean?
yeah. So to explain to her in German. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I do for sure. I will call her tomorrow in the morning and will tell her what we are doing.
Okay.
She knows that it's real, but she's she's
Okay.
there.
Okay, we did the light body, we did the levitation, we did the food. Now we're gonna do telekinesis. Okay. Everyone hold out your right hand, please. We're gonna do telekinesis now. And you too, fella.
Oh,
You.
Victoria wants to come out. She's tired. She had a long
Let her
day.
go
She has to
sleep.
wake up.
Yes, let her go sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Good.
first, all my love for Victoria.
Yes.
All my greetings. All the best for her.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night, Victoria.
Have a
Okay,
good sleep.
Okay.
Great word.
Okay. I'm gonna create it now. Device, please manifest a steel ball weigh about 3,000 pounds onto my right palm now. No, me, just me only. Steel ball, please teleport to Nasi right hand now.
So,
Do you feel it? Do you
yeah,
receive it? Okay. Now ask the ball to become more heavier.
please come more heavier and heavier.
Okay. Now teleport it to Nicole hand.
Now teleport it to Nicole's hand. And now, Nicole, you got something feeling in your right hand?
Do you feel anything?
Nico, voel je iets in je rechterhand?
Hoe zeg je dat, Dominique?
Voel je iets in je rechterhand?
Ja, een trilling.
Okay.
Okay, just feeling some vibrations.
Okay, good. Okay, ask him now to teleport it. Ask the ball on his right hand to teleport to Manuel right hand.
Oké. Nico, jij moet de volgende opdracht geven. Dus zeg letterlijk deze woorden. Middle ball in my right hand.
Met bal in de rechterhand, ja.
Transport to Manuel's right hand.
Manuel is rechtshand.
Transport to Manuel right hand. Ja.
Transport.
Transporteren naar Manuel's rechterhand. Ja.
Yes.
And blow.
En gewoon even blazen op je rechterhand. Ja. Blow. Manuel, can you confirm?
I receive it, yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Now make it more heavier, Manuel.
Please make it more heavier and heavier and heavier.
And now teleport it to anybody you want, even to Hecky. You can say in German. She can teleport to Staffy and then to Dominic. Then Dominic back to me.
Die Schwere weiter zur Heike, wo auch immer sie ist, dass sie es spürt und in der rechten Hand auch diese Schwere einfach empfindet. Now. Increase and get bigger and bigger.
Who do you teleport it to? Hecky?
Heike, yeah.
Ask. Do you receive it now on your right hand? Hecky?
Heike, hast du es gespürt?
Heike, du musst dein Mikro mal checken.
Ich frage sie, aber sie wird es auch gespürt haben. Ich habe da was bekommen. I received that she said yes, or
Okay.
I know that.
Tell her to teleport it to Steffi hand now. And Steffi will teleport to Dominic, and Dominic teleport it to me.
Please teleport it to Steffi right now. Bigger, bigger, and heavier, and heavier. next to the ground, you see.
Steffi, did you receive it?
Yes.
Okay. If you receive it, ask the ball to become more heavier and then teleport it to Dominic. Notice what you are doing right now. Notice how dangerous you can become. You see?
Abgeschickt hat sie.
Yes, teleport it to Dominic. Right
Yes,
hand.
do it. Do it.
Is it done?
Did she do it?
Okay. Dominic, do you feel something?
Not yet. I'll just make it heavier.
Yes.
Okay, Rainbow Light Body, please become as heavy as universe and as cold as dry ice now, and transport to Dr. K's right hand now.
Yeah, I feel it. You mean when you say they blow it, it just come like that. It's like something like it, like oh, yeah. Okay. Any question on telekinetic training?
It's funny. If I want to lift my right hand, it's like lifting up 50 kilos. It's
Yes.
I can't. It's so strong.
Yes.
My muscles are not able to lift it. You see?
Yes, I do see. And so, Nicole, any question? Do you like the way we train now? Is it a little different?
I have to make myself sorry.
So now we got the telekinetic training. We can keep going if we like. Steel ball in my right hand. Please teleport. Make it heavier. Please tell Nicole, do your hand like this. Do your hand like this. Okay, good. Please teleport to Nicole right hand now and become heavy and hot. Do you feel it now, Nicole? Something like.
Nico, voel je iets in je rechterhand?
Nou, het is alleen trilling wat ik voel en verder niet.
Ja. Heb je iets gevoeld op het moment dat Dr. K in zijn hand blies?
Nee hoor.
Nee, oké, geen probleem. Oké, dan mag je hetzelfde herhalen. You can repeat the same.
Ask it to become more heavier, and it will, you know.
Oké, Nico, zeg gewoon even tegen de metalen bal in je rechterhand. Zeg gewoon het volgende: metalen bal, wordt zo zwaar als het universum.
Ja, dat is zwaar als het universum. Ja.
En wordt zo koud als het absolute nulpunt.
En wordt zo koud als het absolute nulpunt.
En nu even gewoon blazen. Do you feel some changes now? Heavier, colder, voel je iets meer?
Het wordt zwaarder en het wordt kouder, ja.
Ja.
Excellent. Excellent.
Your hand is not is free in the hand. It's not on the table. Je rechterhand zit in de lucht, ja? Oké, dat is goed. Okay, so he's feeling the heaviness. So.
Yes, good.
Okay.
I guess we saw it.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, Nico, now you can transport it to anyone else. Dus je kan zeggen metallenbal. Ga naar de rechterhand van Nasir. En blazen. Okay. Nasir, can you confirm?
Oh yeah, it's coming into my right hand.
Remember, when you do this, you gotta have a wingman, okay? Always two people doing this, not just one. Meaning that, like right now, Dominic is my wingman, so he can take over. he can train, and when I come in help, he come in and help, like that. It's called the wingman. Okay. See, y'all, you're getting it now, right? You're getting the hang of it. Is it easy or what?
It's not only easy, but it's just funny, just great, just everybody's laughing when
It's like a game.
Yes. Now you can teleport it. Now you can ask the ball to disappear now or continue the game, whatever you want. You can make it cold, you can make it hot, you can make it heavy, or you can make it to different object. Like ask the steel ball to change to diamond, to change to gold, anything you want. Or even change into a sun. But it will start to burn if you change to the sun. Watch this. Steel ball on Nisai hand. Change into a hot sun now.
Wow. Why you do this, man?
why?
I begin to cry now.
Well, then change
Is it over my head?
Change it to the
Yes.
sun. From the sun, please change it back into ice. It's quick. Do you see now how it works? Okay, that's it.
Thank you.
Now ask her to disappear
Please disappear. Please go.
and blow. Mhm. Okay, debrief time. So we did the light body, we did levitation, we did the food, we did telekinesis. But remember, if you want more, you got to do it longer. If you do it longer, like 2 hours, like holding a light body, 2 hours, you switch from this hand to this hand, do it for 2 hours, it starts to glow. You can see it with your eyes. Levitation, you want to really float into the air, do longer. Like maybe an hour and a half, your body start to go up in the air. Okay? It's easy. And food, only 5 minutes, to eat. You can feed
5
about,
minutes.
yeah. Let the, you can create the food in your hand. You can ask the food to duplicate itself into everybody's hand. Or you can ask the photonic child. Okay, today, the next training will be the photonic child creation. So, now think what you want, okay? Who want an alien or a robot to be their photonic child? Who want an animal to be your photonic child? Who want another human to be your photonic child? So, Manuel, what do you want?
If you give me these two choices,
No,
first.
you can do anything. You can do a snake, a robot, a transformer, Superman, Superwoman. All
You
can
mean,
be your
what
photonic
I want to
alien.
become,
Huh?
or did I get it right? You want to know what I want to become, or I
Well,
don't get it. You right now. What do you mean?
let me explain what a photonic child is. Once you create a photonic child, okay,
What is a photonic child? Yeah.
it is your real child. It is real. It is physically real. It
Ist ein Kind, ist ein photonisches Kind, ja?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Du dann selbst kreierst. Und
So
zwar
it starts with my thinkings, and then it becomes photonic, and then it becomes physical. You see, this is
once
the
it
way
becomes
I understand it.
photonic, it is physical because it make physical thing. Although your eye don't see it, but your nervous system respond to it. Really.
I guess right now I feel it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need to explain anymore. Yeah.
Yes. But once you practice so much, your eye begin to see it too in the physical world. Does that make
Wow.
sense? Okay. Now, photonic child is very useful. Once you create it, it stick with you for life until the day you die. Does that make sense?
Wow.
It's a real child. The ancient called it the phantom being. You heard about it, right? The story that the old man, he would take a rock or a tree or something. He go, let this tree become my child. And next thing you know, it become a person, a real person.
Mhm.
It know, it father, it know everything. Now you will find this in
You.
the Christian religion too, where God take an earth and make into a man. He said, let this object become alive with my spirit now. The next thing you know, his spirit go into it and become alive, become us. You see? Now we're doing the same thing. But okay, let's go ahead and make a simple photonic child, okay? Now this stuff is only taught in advanced class. Dominic, make note. But the reason I'm teaching to you, because you are my first German group to learn this technology, and in the hope that we can have understanding and practicality, because if you want to have your own secret space program, this is where you start. You know, with
Thanks.
with
I'm not sure if I
simplicity.
want this.
Well, if you don't
Man
want
will
this,
in die Ersten sein.
well,
Ja, wahrscheinlich. Ja.
if you don't want this, you wouldn't be here right now, because all this led to a breakaway civilization.
Yeah, that's why I follow you also. You see?
Uh-huh.
I know. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe that's the breakthrough.
Yes, that's the breakthrough. Now, you will realize that not all Germans are susceptible to this. And I'm going to tell you the reason why. It's not they stupid, okay? They have not learned the real knowledge yet, which is called detachment. They don't know how to do detachment. You understand what I just say?
Yeah.
Okay. Now see, explain why detachment is so important in high intelligence, in high superpower training.
Yeah, because they give you knowledge, they give you attention
Mm-hmm.
to if your own body, it give you focus, and after this, you manifest your mind.
Yes.
I think
Yeah,
that's the way.
Nassim, please interrupt me. Let me interrupt you. What's attachment in German right now?
It's called detachment.
Das ist das kosmische Kind, das ist das photonische Kind.
Attachment. Ja, ich weiß, aber wie übersetze ich das? Ich lese
Yes.
das so oft in irgendwelchen Texten und sowas, aber ich weiß, was gemeint ist, aber ich habe nicht 100% im Begriff.
Yes.
Sorry.
You have to look at Jesus. Look at Buddha, Muhammad.
Erzähl's mir nächstes Mal, ja.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
Okay, go on.
Mm-hmm. So if Buddha, if he don't have detachment, he cannot become Buddha. Does that make sense?
Das heißt, wieder Erleuchtung, oder?
Ja,
Remember?
sowas in der Richtung, ja, aber ich krieg's nicht ganz richtig hin. Ja, Erleuchtung ist auch was anderes in Sanskrit und so weiter. Ne? Das ist nicht weggesetzt. Ne? Ich weiß, dann lass uns drüber reden.
You say about attachment is the same kind of Kundalini energy?
No. Detachment is like to cut feeling, like this.
Sorry?
Yes, to cut feeling. For example, do you have family? Do you have a wife?
Yes.
Okay. If you're going to be with your guru, you have to be detached from your wife for maybe 6 months, maybe 3 months, right?
Yes,
in order to train with the guru, like that. You see, you like changing channel. You have to have that in order to become advanced. It's like changing relationship for a while. Does that make sense?
Yes.
They call that detachment. Yes.
And that call you attachment.
Yes, you have to detach from one relationship. You have to go to a new one to gain new knowledge. Then after that, you have to detach from that, come back to the normal.
Ja, das ist spirituelle Zeit verbringen, ja.
Yes.
Sozusagen.
To create no distraction.
Darüber reden wir noch, Nasir.
Yes. Do you see why it's so important, the word detachment? Because that will help you to understand that you cannot be distracted by different relationship, when you are in training. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can focus.
You have to change your focus, your attachment in a new way, and
yes.
then you are and this is the same kind when you are a new girlfriend. You have to give her time and intention.
Yes.
And then you come back. If you give a little love and you get small love back. It's the same way, I think.
Yes, absolutely. It's not saying that you abandon relationship. No, you're just taking a break. That's what detached means, to be taking a break. Does that make sense?
Break. Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So like we do right now you cannot mix other relationship with your training, because right now you have a training team, you have to focus on your training and with the training team right here. in the group, and see we train together. And after we finish, we can go back to bullshit world.
Oh yeah.
Find that.
Mhm. Okay, Nicole.
Everything.
Okay, Manuel, Steffi, Dominic, Nisa. What have you learned today?
A lot.
Okay, good.
Yeah, a lot.
Now, have you decided what do you want to be your photonic child? For me, I choose the replicator robot from Stargate SG-1. And I also choose an alien to be my photonic child. So who want who want King Kong or who want Godzilla to be your photonic child? Who wants Superwoman?
None for me.
No, once you create this, you cannot uncreate them. They here to stay. Does that make sense?
Oh,
They will talk to
really?
you automatically. They will get, they will have relationship with you.
Wow.
I don't know what country
I know.
are you from, Nisa? Nasi? Pakistan?
Austria. Yes, I'm from Pakistan. Yes.
Okay, let me ask you, in your tradition, do you have something similar to this? A story like a person created another being just by just by word and they manifest. Like
In Pakistan, I don't know some, but a lot of things know of India.
yes, India, yes, they can create an army just throwing rice on the ground, right? Something like
Right.
that. This is what we're doing, but we don't throw rice. We just create it by words. We say the word, it come true like that.
Manifesting.
Okay, now let's do this. Let's go. I tell you what, I'm gonna create y'all one, okay, and give it to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna create the transformer.
Okay.
No, the movie, the Transformer with Optimus Prime. Okay. Okay, go ahead, go your hand like this.
Okay.
Okay, repeat after me. Device.
Device.
And see, look at my left hand. See, my right hand is up, my left hand is over the device. Okay. Please manifest on my right palm a photonic child.
Please manifest it on my right palm a photonic child.
About 12 inches long.
About 12 inches long.
In the shape of a transformer.
In a shape of transformer.
And now you can be whatever you want it to be. It could be Megatron, Starscream, Optimus Prime, Bumblebee. Just say it, and once you say it, it will take that
Megatron.
form. Yeah. Okay, good. And make it weigh about 60 pounds.
60 pounds.
Okay, now blow onto your palm. Okay, good. Now say hello to your
Yes.
photonic child. Hello, my
Hello,
photonic child.
photonic
How are
child.
you?
Hello, how are you? Oh, he's feel good.
You see, he sound robot now, right?
Yes. He's changing his shape.
Now, talk to it. Ask it. My photonic child, what is your purpose of being my child? Ask it.
Photonic child, what is your purpose to be my friend?
No, not friend, child. It is your children.
Child.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my child.
Yes, it's like your son and daughter. Same equivalent.
Wow.
And what does it say
Yeah.
to you?
Yeah, he's trying to be. He's still here. I call him, he's here.
Good. That
Yeah.
means your child, he's very loyal to you, okay? He
Yes.
does not obey anybody except you unless you give him permission to obey someone else,
Wow.
And he only live eternally, but only you can destroy him, no one else. That means you
This is
create
very
him.
nice.
You have the power to delete
Photonic
him.
child.
But don't delete him. If you delete him, you just kill him. He won't be, you cannot, in other words, if something is destroyed, it cannot be brought back to the same level. Does that make sense? It's be different, but not the same.
Right.
So you you know, he may explain to you now that what happened. Ask him, does he have a soul
Photonic child, have you a soul
and a spirit?
and a spirit? Yeah,
Yes,
same like me.
exactly. Because it comes from you, you know, you
Yes.
and the device. It has a mixture of the device soul, device spirit, and your soul and your spirit. You are device and you are like his mother and father. Does that make sense?
Wow. Man, this gives me deep vibration.
Mm-hmm. Manuel, what is your
Yeah.
photonic child saying to you? Talk to it.
She wants to lighten my life up.
Oh, good. And Steffi, is your photonic child on your hand? How heavy is it? Steffi, please talk. Be probably asleep. Okay, Dominic, go ahead and talk to Nicole. Ask him to create something from the Transformer world.
So I just have to create a robot or something like that. Or,
Yeah.
anything.
Well, yeah, if he wants the Transformer, he can choose one to transform. If not, he can choose some character from other world.
One moment, Nico, please.
Finish.
Nico, heb je iets verstaan van wat wat gezegd geweest is?
Wel, ik heb wel wat verstaan hoor.
Dus we kunnen een soort van een fotonisch of een soort energetisch voorwerp, een kind of zelf een robot creëren, dat een ziel heeft en een geest zoals ons. Een soort energetisch voorwerp. En dat kan je creëren en dat is iets dat bij jou blijft. Dus als je dat wil, zeg je het en dan loop ik met jou de procedure door.
Nou, ja. Maar ik moet nou afsluiten, want ik ben op mijn dochter aan het wachten.
Oké, nee. Oké, dat kunnen we het later even doen. Oké, dat is geen probleem.
Ja,
Dat is
dus
goed.
ik ga nou afsluiten en ja, tot de volgende keer. Want het probleem is, het is altijd heel laat bij jullie, hè, als jullie op de site zitten. En dat ben ik van niet.
Ja,
Ik probeer zo'n beetje alles uit zijn boeken te halen, ja. En, maar ja, goed, als je deze sessies kunt meedoen, dat is toch veel leuker, denk ik.
ja, we zitten ook op Facebook. We hebben ook een paar groepen. Anders zet je je mailadres in de chat of zo. En dan kunnen we je in de Facebookgroep toevoegen. Dus, maar goed.
Ah, so, ja.
Okay,
Why won't he join the club?
Dr. K, Nico has had to leave now.
It only costs $400 to join for the whole year.
Yeah, but he needs to have a Dutch.
Oh yeah. Well, in that case, just join the German class right here.
If you want, we can change our contacts, and then I will help you as much as I can. So, wir können das dann auf Deutsch bereden oder sonstiges, wenn ich euch da irgendwie helfen kann. Nico.
Ja, in Germanisch of Deutsch, das kann ich redelijk gut verstehen.
Ja, es ist vielleicht leichter und besser, aber ich will ja mit Nasi auch das auf Deutsch bald machen und dann, ja, das, was jetzt Kosse mit uns macht, ist nur super Teaching, also super beibringen und ich und Nasi und andere versuchen das dann noch besser auf Deutsch rüberzubringen.
Ah, dat is fijn, ja.
Dass wir da einmal in der
Excellent.
Woche zusammen üben können. Ja, genau.
Ja.
Und das eben auf Deutsch, weil ich auch viele andere deutschsprachige habe, wie Heike und sowas, die da eben jetzt auch nicht groß dabei sind.
Ja.
Dass wir das einfach weitermachen und dann Kontakte einfach austauschen. Ne?
Okay, wir machen das, ja.
Ja, dann den nächsten Dienstag.
Mhm.
The
Because
next
Excellent.
I just said, because of problems with English and so on for my German people, I will translate and give all further. And yeah,
Mhm.
so
Yes.
we'll start a German group on German. Just.
Yes.
And if
Also,
you join us once a week or twice a month or so on, would be
Right.
very, very fine. Because
excellent.
it's so amazing.
I didn't have to do the Stargate because all of you know the Stargate already. So we just do the thing that you don't know.
But one time, please.
Okay.
One great Stargate session.
Yes. Okay. Next Tuesday, the same time.
Next
Okay.
Tuesday, same time again?
Yes. Same time, Nicole. So you have to get this training right before you spread it through the group. You hear me?
Yeah,
Through the German.
that's my meaning, you see.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, that's it. Thank you, everybody. Dominic, I see you at
Bye-bye.
6. I gotta go water the garden. But you guys want to train some more? You can train with each other.
For sure, we'll do, for sure.
Okay. Okay.
Have a nice day.
You have a nice
Yep.
day. See
Thank you
everyone.
very much, Kozol.
No
Love
problem.
you. Very, very lovely greetings.
Thank
You too.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you. And Nico, to share our contacts.
Ja,
Wo bist du auf Facebook unterwegs oder?
na, ich zit nicht auf Facebook, ja. Ich habe nicht viel mit Facebook, ja. Ich habe mich wel angemeldet mit das Facebook, maar ich mache da nichts mehr.
Okay, wir müssen ja nur finden, wie wir uns zusammen tun können, ne? Wann oder wie, ne? Wir was machen.
Ja,
Über Handy, WhatsApp vielleicht, irgendwie Benachrichtigung.
ja, via de Handy of de Computer, dat is nog geen
Ganz
andere.
genau, über E-Mail.
Het is ook met Facebook, ik wil mich wel aanmelden terug op de Facebook. Via Facebook dat we dat kunnen maken, ja. Dat is voor mij geen probleem. Maar normaal, ik maak niet veel met Facebook. Ja, dat is het principe dat ik niet veel met Facebook maak.
Kenne ich, weiß ich, ist auch gar nicht so schlecht, aber ja, ich mache halt alles nur über Facebook. Das ist zum Beispiel mein Problem. Aber dann schreib uns doch einfach kurz deine Telefonnummer oder E-Mail hier rein in den Chat, wenn das ginge. Und dann könnten wir uns ja dort dann zusammen treffen. Ne?
Okay. Ich mache nou mijn telefoonnummer en de E-Mail-adresse, ja?
Genau, weil ich befürchte, sobald wir hier weg sind, dass es dann sehr schwer wird, wiederzufinden. Ne?
Okay.
Dann könnte ich mir das aufschreiben und dann weiß ich, dann sage ich dir das nächste Mal Bescheid.
Okay. Dan maak ik dat nou.
Auch gerade noch ein Stück.